Alright, today we have this. It's a 2010 hybrid Silverado. And you can see the check engine light blinking. It's have a misfire. And this vehicle is backfire very hard. It's not doing it now. But when if I shut it off and shut it back, it'll backfire very hard. Start it back up. Yeah, that? Let's do it again. Try it again. Backfire very hard. And that's the issue with this vehicle today, so we have to figure what's going on with the vehicle, do test, run, diagnose, and find out what's going on so we can solve this issue. The customer stated on this vehicle too that they changed the coils. See, they changed all the coils, 8 coils, all the spark plug wires, all the spark plug. They changed the throttle body. You can see that's a new throttle body. So they changed the mass airflow sensor. They changed cam sensor, crank sensor, oxygen sensors. What else they said they changed? So far that's what I could remember on the list of parts changed, and they still have the issue of backfiring and misfire. I don't think they bother with the injectors, but that's the issue. But based on the way the vehicle is carrying on, it's solid. The vehicle have some lifters on timing issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the nitty gritty, take it down, and do the inspection and investigation. Alright, take the intake off, inject this valve cover, and taking them down, we notice this. See that? Look at the push rod. See that? Like the hydraulic lift is stuck in the block. So we're gonna finish, take everything down, and go from there. We already took off the head and everything off the engine. And there was where the hydraulic lifters go for the valves, for the push rod, and that's what we discovered. This is a good one. This is the bad one. Look at them. That lifter is stuck. It's not releasing. So I have to change this lifter here. It's the good lifter. It's the bad lifter. 2010 Silverado 6.0. You got the new lifter. We're gonna put in the new lifter, but before we put the new lifter in, what we're gonna do is take out all the lifters, put them in some gas, clean them up. Then we're gonna put them in some oil, let them soak, so they could fill up with oil. So when time to start, it's gonna be a hard time to prime it and start up the vehicle. Then we do some cleaning up all these pistons in the block before we reassemble everything. Alright, cleaning up the pistons. I don't know, surface. Alright, we have the head back from the machine shop. Ready to resurface. Clean up the head gasket, all of the necessary stuff. Now we're going to put back. Now we have the proper information from the Mitchells. Factory information, factory specs. The torque back down to the proper torquing for the head. And for the rock arms and stuff. Right information, so let's start to reassemble. Alright, we're going to rest the head on. Going now, put the bolts in some gas, clean it up, then put it in some oil, lubricate it. Make sure it go down nice and smooth without stretching or slipping the threads, so it can torque down properly, not over tighten or under tighten. Alright, all the head bolts are ready, screwed down, snug. Now we're about to torque it. And if you could see here, the manual say 22 foot-pounds. First pass, 22 foot-pounds. You get a torque wrench right here. And we're set at 22 foot-pounds right there. That's 21, 2, 22 foot-pounds. And we gotta do it in this sequence. Starting in the center and work yourself out. Alright, we already torqued down. Ready torqued down. Now you gotta give it a second pass at a 90-degree angle. Put a 90-degree angle on it in the same sequence. The push rod and rock arms installed. The bolts is only screwed down, snug. So now we have to torque it down to factory specs. Would it be right here where it says 22 foot-pound, and they show you the sequence. The exhaust, rock arm, 1, 2, 7, and then you go again at 1, 3, and 4, and then rotate the engine to do the others. Alright, we almost completed. Putting everything back. Alright, we got everything put up. We just gotta put the antifreeze in and then kick them over.